Hello YouTube and welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 2. I'm Wicked Googly and we're playing our evil sorcerer.
You point,
And
I
we are
point.
now in the
Where Minsk
docks
goes, evil
in
stands
the city
beside.
of Atkatla in and we were told that there is a thief guy of the Shadow Thieves Guild, can't quite remember his name at the moment, that we should come talk to before we Shadow Thieves Guild Hall, so that's probably where we should be headed. Before we start our investigation for our other quest, who was that? Altia?
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello there, my dear. My name is Altia. Is there something you wanted? I'd like to ask you a question or two if I could. Oh, if that's what you wish, my lady, I have no objections. You're a woman of class. How's it you come to the life on the streets? What do you know about the thieves? I know little about the thieves, my lady. They be all over the district, and other women say you must never work for May Var if you value your skin. Thank you for the information.
Swords, not
Alright.
upon my sword while you
Telling me
carry
it's
them.
dangerous to work for the
I won't
thieves
be as
kinda
gentle.
goes without saying, and doesn't really dissuade me any. What I'm looking for is information
Explain your intent and make it good.
about the Cowled Wizard's quest. I know you there, you friend of Galen's? My boss says you're welcome to enter if he likes.
Minsk and live by the sword.
Okay, thank you
live
very much.
a good long time.
Okay, what do we got here? Shadow Thief, Shadow Thief. Shadow Thief. Renal Bloodscalp, that's the guy.
Stand back for justice.
So let's have a chat with him.
Yes, I'm still here.
My, if it isn't the freelancer Yoshimo, come to see me at last. I had nearly thought that the streets had opened up and swallowed you whole, my dear lad. I am so pleased that you gave any thought to all of my well-beings, at all to my well-being, sire. It is always good to be remembered by one's peers. Well, no, that would imply that you are one of my peers, as opposed to a ragtag independent infiltrating on our territory. You're just too much, Yoshimo, if you please, sire. Where I come from, such a pet name is only used by, well, let us say that you and I have not become so familiar just yet, Point taken. Have you finally come to pay your debt for your recent activities, or are we to simply trade barbs until I'm forced to do something hideous? I have come as you have commanded, sire. You have a task for me? I thought I did, but it appears you have done something better. Your traveling companion is of interest, and you have brought her before me. My thanks. You will not endanger her, sire. It would be a poor treatment of my honor if my companion was brought to danger because of my debt. No, nothing like that, I assure you. Now let me speak to your companion for a moment.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I expected something grander.
I was expecting more from the leader of the Shadow Thieves myself. Yes, well, when you earn a name like Bloodscalp, you do tend to raise expectations. I assure you I am more than I seem. I am sure the same is true of you. As an aside, I am not the leader of the Shadow Thieves as you perhaps mean, but I lead enough that it makes no difference to you. But this is irrelevant. Okay, what does he wish me then? Right to the point, Refreshing. I am sick of underlings who shift from foot to foot. I find it a bit of directness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I am in need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you are just the one to do it. What do you need me? Why not get your thieves to do it? A fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable, and on a normal day I would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this one instance, however, my men are limited. I need someone of skill who is not one of the Shadow Thieves. Someone more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust, like yourself. Okay, and what exactly you want me to
Yes,
do?
the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. I know why.
Okay, Mavar's what the lady in the street warned us not to work for him. I've had some hints that he is getting too big for himself, thinking of taking my place, I suspect, but I have no real evidence to say that this is so. Now you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could. But without proof of betrayal, this would anger the other guild masters, and then I'd have a war on my hands, and, well, just let it lie that I don't want that. Do not make us laugh, Thief Master. We have heard your guild war. You're not approach outsiders if your own house were strong and solid, So, where was I? Oh yes, your part in this. I would like you to go to Mavar and join his guild. I will give you papers saying you are being transferred by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Mavar from inside and find me evidence that I need. Once he is damned with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mavar. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to reassure Mavar naturally. He won't know who you are, but I am confident that you are more than capable of this. What say you? Interested? Yeah, what's the reward? You are interested in acquiring more than a simple goodwill of Shadow Thieves, I see. I do not blame you. I would feel the same way. Working for Mavar, you will give you plenty of reward on its own, and I have no qualms about adding a healthy dose of gold on top of that. Does that satisfy? Well, I do need a lot of gold right now. Alright, fine. Excellent. I know this would work out for the best. You remind me a bit of myself when I first arrived here. In case you're wondering, Yoshima, this will ease your freelance activity debts. So long as you help Callisto, they will be overlooked for now. You're too good to me, sire. The first part that needs to be taken care of, naturally, is finding the evidence on Mavar. Here are the papers you need to present to Mavar's men to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be careful, do I? No, I didn't think so. Just head to the storefront in the central docks area and speak to the storekeeper, Gorch. Show the papers to him and he'll let you into the guildhouse proper. Work for Mavar as long as it takes to collect your evidence and bring whatever you can find to me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly. We do bidding of thieves now, eh? This churns my belly like a hamster running endlessly within a wheel. This can't be a good sign, Callisto. This is an excellent opportunity, Callisto, for all of us. Remember, though, that you must act as a loyal guild member at all times, or our cover will be destroyed.
Armored, sharpened.
Okay, well,
Run, Bo, run!
it sounds to me like our days with Minsk in the group are numbered.
Make way, villainy. Here,
So,
O
somewhere in the
Captain
central. Mavar's Guild Hall. So that would be down here. Okay. Got a ruffian. And there's Gorch. Here's my papers, Gorch.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Aha, do come in. Take a look around if you wish. I am Gorch, the humble proprietor of this modest establishment. I'm here to see Mavar. Ah, why did you not just simply say so earlier? You have something written for me, yes? Yes, everything appears to be in order. You can see Mavar through the door in the back. So nice to meet you, my good friend.
Who says? What?
Which door in the back? You got two doors in the back.
Kicking, for goodness!
We've got a guy named Zintis.
Explain your
I don't recognize you. What do you want? I'm looking for Mavar. He's downstairs doing what he loves best, of course. Heh, it's what he always does to unnerve newcomers. You'll be expected to go down there and speak to him while he does it naturally. I see, and who are you? I'm Zinterest, and let's just get this straight now, so there's no mistaking it later, alright? I am the senior cut purse. Me. Not nobody else. Try to slide in on me, and I'll stick ya, got it? Fine. Who are you, Gorvin?
Explain your intent and make it.
Ah, what is it? Is there a fire? What's the trouble? Looking for Mayvar. He's down in the cellar. He has working on poor old Lynn, he is. Mighty shame that. Gotta be a bottle around here somewheres. And who are you? My name's Corvin. I don't suppose you have a bottle of old Rutgert stored away in there somewhere, do ya? I suppose not. Who are you anyway? I'm Callisto. I was transferred here. Transferred, eh? Well, that was bloody quick. Lynn not even been cold or nuttin'. Oh well, good to meet you, Callisto. Alright, so that guy didn't really tell me anything important.
Minsk goes, evil stands ace. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Is there stuff worth looting? Oh, a gem. 5 gold. Another 10 gold. Oh, another gem. That's a good gem.
Sword, don't teach my hamster to suck eggs.
Got some prisoners.
Hello there. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me, because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Ah, poor Lynn passed out. I have a few minutes to spare then. Who are you and why shouldn't I kill you? No need for that. I'm here as reinforcements. Reynold Bloodcap sent me. Yeah, that sounds fine. And I'm sure you have letters of authorization or that sort of thing. Irrelevant. How about we throw you on the rack and make sure you are who you say you are?
Perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
You don't want to end up like Lynn here, with me having to test your honesty. Difficult to do, certainly. I assure you I'm here as a member of the Shadow Thieves in good standing. Better that he die an honest man than live as a liar and endanger us all. Who would examine you if your honesty were in doubt? Do you get the same? Let's not piss him off. Let's say... Better that he die an honest man. Such thoughts are akin to mine, but I will hold you no closer knowing you are as cold as I. Instead, a simple quest to test your worth and pad our coffers. I'll make the chore something amusing so you don't dislike me from the start. Petty larceny, I think, from beneath the skyward eyes of those in the Lathendarian temple. Fetch me the golden statuette acquired by the church. We need a centerpiece for the guild table. I care not how you get it, just keep the profile low. Well, what else do you need? It's a simple housebreak. I've told you the mark and where it is. The rest is up to you. Don't bother me without the goods. Alright?
Minsk, where Minsk goes, evil stands
Not a problem. We gotta go steal something from the Lathander, the Temple of Lathander,
Jump on my sword while you
which
can,
is
evil.
probably
I won't be as gentle.
in the Temple District or something like that, if it's not here in the docks. Let's see. Ogma's temple's here. Is there a district? The only district is its way up here.
Live by the sword, armored, sharpened. Who says what?
A lot of walking. Walking, walking, walking. Mad cleric, you, bow worm, and pray that Cyric allows you to become one of his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lies in all his majesty. What if I'm already one of the faithful? You preach to the choir, my dear friend. I'll not convert to Cyric's worship or do anything else you ask. Then suffer cruelty as one of Cyric's chosen victims. Rar. Okay, cool. Sorcerer's in the back. I better not cast any spells.
Ready.
Yoshino can shoot a bow, that's fine. Chihira, you can hack with the sword. You've got your shield on.
You point, I pop.
And you can get in there with your two-handed sword. Come on, Chihira. Only got whole personed. I should be able to Vampire touch him. Doesn't look like Jaheira is swinging. What's your problem, Jaheira?
I am ready.
You weren't doing your job. So we got a ring, and a scroll, and a staff. I don't need the staff. The ring can go to him, because he's got the gem back. I've got the scroll case. But he is still paralyzed. Oh boy, do I have any remove paralysis type stuff? I don't think so.
Nature's servant awaits.
What a drag to have to wait for that to come off.
I await you. I go.
Alright, well, I think we'll be ending this episode shortly. We did get a lot of information. We talked to the thieves. They transferred us to another group of thieves, and now we have to go rob a temple. So we will do that in the next episode after Minx Gear's recovered. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.